the ability, that's for your characteristics. So whenever you have...
Oh, that's for the characteristics.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what the ability die are for.
But I have 7 characteristics.
Right.
Oh, okay, never
If
mind.
you have
Never
one
mind.
ability in
Sorry.
it, or 2 or whatever, that's when you roll those.
Okay, alright, I get it.
Let me get the stream rolling, because I'm going to record this.
If you click on your character and go to abilities, like you're separate. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I get it.
You got it? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to have each person introduce themselves, the character that they're playing, and a 2-second blurb if they want to. In a second.
Okay. Did you start the stream?
I did. I'm not sure if it's up and running. If you want to test it, maybe. 1 or 2 of you.
Well, there's a camera by your name.
Hey.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Hey guys, just so you know, I just bought an 8-core processor.
I'm kind of jealous. That was a good deal that you got on that.
It was so good. It's the AMD FX series, 3.5 gigahertz, $88.
That's a nice one.
Brand new.
Brand new, too?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
It is
So,
working?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Okay, fantastic. Are we all balanced audio-wise?
You can hear. It sounds like it does.
Like this? Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah,
All right.
also made it.
Awesome.
Steve,
Yes.
when you click on your character,
Yes.
there's like a gear and a circle thing at the bottom. What are those for?
If you click on the gear, it just
You can change,
shows
like, your
you the
health
more
and stuff.
stuff. You can actually change your health by clicking on the health bar button,
Okay.
and
What about the orb thing?
on the orb, it's that one has different effects. So if you are fixing something, we can put a little mechanic sign next to it. If somebody has done something, they're poisoned, we can put a little poison symbol or whatever. They're in a sneak position. So we can do those sorts of things if we want. We'll figure out if we end up using them. Yeah, good job there, David. Okay, so so I am Steven. I'm going to be the Force, the GM of this session. Also playing today, we've got...
That's you, David.
That Dylan's next in line.
Oh.
Somebody introduce themselves. Go, Dylan, go. Or are you talking? Dylan, I can't hear you.
He's already talking.
He's already talking.
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear him.
What? Why can't I hear Dylan?
No, we can all hear you. Yeah, Steven, did you mute
I
him?
don't think so. No, he's open.
Wait, so
I can hear everybody
Abby
but Dylan
here?
now. I heard him before.
I still hear Dylan. Hey, Dylan, say something.
Try it again. Oh, real gun. I get like the first section of your word for some reason. Okay, well, maybe just tell me what he's saying until this gets fixed.
Okay,
Syards is the Wookiee.
Dylan, you...
How many of you guys speak Wookiee? First off.
Oh.
Because everything Syard says will be in Wookiee. So if you want to like preface it by giving us like a Wookiee rawr or something, and then say your words, just so we know that you're speaking in not basic. And then,
Or we could just assume that everything he says is not.
and then, or can Wookiee speak basic? Does anybody know?
I've never heard of that. I got a purple laser pointer today.
Really? Ooh, your nose is
It was $4.
I have a green one somewhere.
Anyways, so no, I can't hear you. I didn't mute you, Dylan. Okay, so if Dylan says something, he's speaking in Wookiee, and somebody has to translate, at least for David, because David doesn't speak
Is there an actual name?
Wookiee.
Google.
Me?
Yeah.
Does everybody else speak Wookiee?
I don't know.
I say, how's that work?
Who wants to know Wookiee? Who wants to speak Wookiee?
I don't care.
Let's just pretend you can speak basic. We'll just bend the rules on this one. Okay, never mind. Dylan speaks basic. He's a very special Wookiee.
The Wookiee language is Shuriwook. I don't know how to pronounce that.
He's actually only half Wookiee. His mom is human, so he can speak basic.
I don't want to explore that fantasy. Okay.
Real messy.
He's special.
That's the name of the Wookiee language. I just put it in the chat.
All right. David, you want to introduce yourself in character?
Okay, well, I'm David. I'm playing as Hearth. He is a Cathar species. Am I supposed to read like a background
Just
story
give
on
us
him?
a real fast blurb.
Well, he's cool. He is force sensitive.
Cool.
Just so you know, he has the power of Malaysia, and
Which is?
he's pretty cool. Which is the ability to incapacitate somebody through the force. So anything that's biological, he has the ability to. What did we decide? I don't even have it written down. He cancels the person's next turn and gives them a setback die for the next time they actually do something.
Yes. So he's kind of like a preemptive strike sort of guy. On bionic.
Right. He used Malaysia to escape his imprisonment.
Okay.
Backstory.
All right.
Okay.
Next. Dustin.
That's you, Dustin.
Well, my character is Samanju. He's up here by the M. Yeah. That was a random generation. He survived the first attack in Coruscant, and he was able to find a place to just chill, relax, survive, and now he just, travels around with some explorers, does a thing. Pretty much an explorer now.
He's force sensitive, right?
Yes.
Whoever's typing is
That would
really
be
loud.
my mechanical keyboard.
Let's see
My
that.
bad. All right. Jordan.
Yo.
Do you want to introduce yourself in character? Well, at least your character. Introduce your character. Who is
my
apparently
character.
entangled in a snare at the moment.
My character is this one right here.
How do you say the
That.
name?
Right there. Alright.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, that's my character.
He can't hear us.
And Abby is there. She's going to be playing Jovel, the Gothan. All right, here we go. Let me set the scene for you guys. So this is Mos Shuuta, around a little bit from the well-known area of Mos Eisley. Recently, in the past adventure, Grabo was taken prisoner by Timo the Hutt on a adventure that they were on. Jovel and Spang. They were trying to free Spang, the death stick dealer, from Coruscant. They were trying to get him out of a illegal hunting grounds on Rhodia. And so Grabo volunteered to go and become tribute. And so he was one of the people being hunted. It attracted one of the huts named Timo, who captured him and forced him into servitude in his palace. Hearth was also taken captive, not in the same arena, but was just part of Timo's thugs, working for Timo. Jovel, who got to know Grabo in that mission, wanted to save him, and so teaming up with Nima. And is there somebody missing?
That's in the top left.
I'm over here.
Move your character.
There we go.
There we go.
So they teamed up, the three of them, to try and get Grabo out. And as they got Grabo out, Hearth tagged along. And so the entire group is moving away from the palace of Timo. There on the left. Can everybody see Timo's palace? Awesome.
Yeah.
So you're moving down the streets away from Timo's palace, and Shuuta is kind of up on a hill. And so the only two ways to get out of here are through the electric gate, which you know for sure Timo is guarding, or through space. But you're being pursued by some Gamorrean thugs. And so you duck into a cantina, and this is where the adventure is going to begin for all y'all.
Okay.
So do we get our characters, or... Oh, there they are.
No.
All right, so you guys are free to move into the bar, and you've got a couple seconds to move your character and let us know what you're doing. So Hearth, you look like you're up first. Go ahead and let us know what you're up to.
All right. Well, I'm moving into the cantina towards the bar and taking a position next to the human to try to look like I'm blending in to see who follows us into the cantina,
right.
since we're being chased.
Okay, I heard you there a little bit. Jovel, or somebody else, I guess. She looks like she's occupied.
I'll translate.
Abby, what do you want to do? All right, I'll move for you. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta scroll.
Okay. So you guys are kind of taking position up in the front. Inside this bar area, you see a basilisk at the bar. You see a couple of humans sitting down around the tables. There's a Twi'lek up on the stage, kind of dancing to the music that's going on. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. And it's kind of dark in there because all of the lighting inside of Tatooine, just in general. Whoa, that guy's huge.
Whoa! We all die.
All of the lighting in Tatooine is really dark. So let me get 2, 3.
This will help it. You'll feel better. Can you try some? No. Why not? We're not going to
Wait, Nima.
Yeah,
is
that's
Jordan.
Jordan. We're waiting for Jordan to take up his position. Right.
I don't
right at
even
the
know where I
entrance.
am right now. Oh, it found me. Okay. I'm gonna
That's why he's
go
there. He's stuck.
You're
right
just sticking
there.
it- standing in the entrance.
No. I lost my character. Okay.
He ran
He's
away.
right there.
So some light
What do you need?
shines as the door opens, and 6 Gamorrean thugs walk in carrying their clubs, looking for, well, the 5 of you. And so they walk in and immediately spot Nima and begin to charge onto Nima.
Crap.
I
So So this
does.
I quickly
this is
used
going to be
Malaysia.
combat. So the way this is going to work, everyone needs to roll for cool. If you don't have cool as a skill, you need to roll your presence. So either roll for presence or roll for skill or roll for cool.
Oh man, I'm
So
not
this
cool.
and this will be what order you take.
You need to roll for cool or presence.
Oh, Dylan is all sorts of cool. I mean, Grabo.
Is this for your
So this is the
presence?
Gamorreans.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh, that's not the. It doesn't have to be cool or present.
was that 18? Was that 18 for Nima?
Abby. Yeah, for Javel,
Was that for Javel or Nima? The 18. They're both playing on Abby's account.
Nope.
I have no
Okay,
clue. I didn't know
let's
I even
keep Javel out of this for the moment, and we'll just go with the rest of us. Okay, so Dylan, Grabo, on a quick wit, he gets to take his first move. So he gets the first one. So we'll go from... So Grabo, you're up. And I can't hear him. Okay.
he's looking what he has. Yep. Dylan is going to move. Got it.
Okay.
He's targeting that guy.
So you'll go ahead and roll for whatever weapon you've got out.
He's going to shoot him with a short range. What was that?
Okay.
The holdout blaster.
So go ahead and roll your holdout blaster. So he had a 6 and a 3. Those were both on the ability die? Or was there one of those a d20? Oh, there's a 20. Yeah, so he
One of
rolled
them was a D20.
a neutral and a negative. So he just ends up basically nipping Nima, who's standing in front of him, on his way by. So Nima's going to take a lower initiative by 3. So that 18, I mean, it's not going to change anything, I guess. 15, okay. So Nima's hit, but she gets to take a move now. Oh.
Dylan's typing. Sorry.
Alright, Nima.
Bobby.
Nima gets to take a action.
What?
You're up.
Oh, cool.
She slaps Grabo.
I'm going to pull out my
Okay.
blaster. How do I do this?
Well, pulling it out, hold on. Pulling it out isn't a big deal. You don't need to do anything for that. For firing your blaster, just click on your holdout blaster icon on the top. So click on your token. There we go. Whoop. First one is 18. Let me pull up my sheet. I need that.
How do I
You
take aim?
can take aim as your second action. If you take aim, then you won't have an attack. Pulling out, you can just fire.
How do I just fire?
So you're taking your weapon out is an action. Just
Okay.
firing it is an action. So you're good there.
Okay.
All right. So you fired with a 4, 9, and a 5. 4 is a hit. 9 is a miss. 5. Is this an old table? I think I got an old table. Hold on a second. I do. Let me update myself. Alright, here we go. So we have... Okay, 4, 9, 9's a hit, and 5 is a neutral. So you ended up just kind of neutral, which I'll go ahead and say is a success. And were you aiming at this one, I imagine? The closest? Okay, so how much damage does your
Yeah, pretty much.
holdout do? 6? That's
Where would I find that?
a good question. Let me just tell you what it does, so that we have it on record. Holdout does 5. So your holdout blaster does 5 damage. So knocks off 1 of its armor, and that means 3 pierce through, taking it down to 3. Okay. Did anybody else roll high enough? I think the Gamorreans have their turn. So Gamorreans, they move in a group, and they move up to Nima. These 3 are close enough to attack. These farther back 3 are going to move both of their moves, getting into an engaged range with Grabo and Simanja. And so these 2, this one and this one, are going to take a swing at Nima.
Okay.
10 is going to be a hit, and 1 is going to be a very miss. So this one misses you. The other one... So the first Gamorrean just kind of swings his axe down, hits the table, doesn't really do anything. And the second one, he failed so hard and was distracted that he hits his friend, knocking off another point of armor and another 2 points, which kind of just drops the first Gamorrean down. So this Gamorrean is not feeling too happy. So we'll put him as getting close to death there. All right, Dustin. So Sinjara. How do you say that guy's name again? Samanju. There we go.
Amanju? Yes,
All right, Samanju, you're in engaged range with 3 of these Gamorreans. And it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I miss you guys? I was frozen. Okay.
No, you didn't miss anything.
Can
Yes,
I not hear Dustin now too? Dustin's
He's
talking.
yeah. Go ahead. I'll relay to him. Dustin will take a swing at them with a training saber.
It's a
Is that a
weak
lightsaber?
version of a lightsaber because lightsabers
Training?
are way OP, and he's a Padawan, so he didn't have a full lightsaber anyways. So he's got a training saber. Okay, so go ahead and roll for your saber.
Okay.
Okay, I got that. Yep.
So he swings at that. Ooh.
So he rolls 2, 9. 9 and 9 is 18. That's definitely a hit. Okay, with a good hit like that, on the bottom, roll your bonus attack. So the way bonus attacks work is if you get more than 1 positive, you get a special attack where you roll these 2 bonus attacks. If either of the first hit, if either of the second 2 numbers match the first one, you get to do a special combat thing. So you have 4 points. You have 4 points for a special combat option. So these are your options. You can spend from 4 and down. You can have any one of those happen that you want because of your successful hit.
He chose to disarm. Yep. Oh, I can't hear Steven either. Oh, Steven, I can't hear you. So I can hear the rest of you a lot better. I just say, yeah. I can hear me echoing. Yeah, this like some squeaking. Yeah.
I can. Nobody can hear me. That's because I had my mic turned
Even
off.
no one can hear you.
Okay, my mic is on. Can you hear me now?
Apparently. So he's
Can you hear
talking
me
up
now?
a storm.
Oh, here we go. Got it. I had myself muted.
I'll text
Haha.
him.
Because I
Okay.
was typing. Because I was typing, and I know it's loud. I had my thing turned off. Oops. Okay. All right. So there we go. So that one.
So that makes a difference.
Nope. I can't hear. I
Can
can't
you
hear either
hear
of those guys.
Dylan or Dustin yet?
Can't hear you, but they can hear me. You
He
guys can
can't
hear me.
you.
Shake your head yes if you can hear me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear you. This is so weird. Okay. So that Gamorrean is de-armed, and we finally make it to Hearth, who is kind of hanging out in the back and didn't really see this coming, so he rolled a 1. Which is about as bad as you can get. Go ahead.
All right. Hearth moves into the
All right, that's
line
your
of
movement.
sight. Oh, right there. And he uses Malaysia
All right.
on all of them.
So let me pull up how Malaysia works for the group. So Malaysia is his force sickness. And the way this works...
Nima, because they're sneaking away.
that's Jordan. Okay, for Malaysia, he'll lose his attack turn for 1 turn, which is this one, and he'll lose a... So then his opponents will lose an attack and a maneuver turn, and then the next turn that they have an attack, they'll have a setback. So they are now all under the effects of Malaysia. Oh, that's right, you do. That's true. Good point. So
That's
roll for
rolling.
that.
I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
7
7 and a 7.
proficient and positive. Yeah, that hits them. So that's a positive. So you got it. So they are under the effect of that. So, okay. So it is back to who had the highest roll? Grabo? Yeah. Grabo's up. And he is in melee range. To a now incapacitated Gamorrean.
Hey, there's Happy.
I'll fix it.
I fixed it.
All right. All right, Steven. Dylan is going to melee. Not Steven. Dylan is going
Okay.
to melee.
So go ahead and roll.
He's meleeing this guy. Correct? Yeah. So he's rolling.
Oh! All right. That is just about the best hit that you can get. So go ahead and roll yourself the bonus attack as well. Bonus table. Here we go. All right. So did he get a hit with 5s? Is that what I saw? All right. So you get 5 points to
That's correct.
spend however you wish. And I would spend it on
It got
something
louder.
that doesn't affect that Gamorrean, because you're going to get to narrate an awesome way that you just utterly decimate that Gamorrean. Do we get it? Yes? I don't hear you anymore, no. I can hear some, like, very quiet whispering, and then just a lot of screaming from Abby's cam. Hey. Yes, yes. Yes, you can spend them on more than just one. Do we want to try and re-host this in a Google Plus? Because we can try this in Google Plus, which is slightly different than this, but it still might work. Okay, let's go ahead and just everybody log out real fast. So exit game. When you go to the main screen, you can log in to... Oh, I guess no, they can't hear me now. Should have explained it first. Yeah, if you can jump back on. We're going to log in with Google+. Yeah, I'll do that. Yes. Launch in the Google Hangout. If you just click into the game, like normal, if you click on the, go into the normal setting, normal game, and then underneath where it says launch campaign. Join game. I'm trying to remember my Google Plus password at the moment. Because everybody uses it so often, right? Hey, I hear Dustin.
Maybe the video feeds are
I hear
slowing
Dustin
us
and
down.
David.
I don't know.
I say, yeah, what if we all turned off our video feeds?
No.
Because we don't really need to see each other. And
Ooh.
Dylan, I can hear you too. And Dustin. I can hear both of you guys. Awesome. I think I can hear it. Well, nope, can't hear anybody now. Oh, I hear Dustin. I hear Dustin and Dylan. Cutting the video. If you go to the settings bar, all the way in the bottom it says video and voice, and you just say I want to broadcast, and it's a drop down box, voice only. I still don't hear David though. You can also then underneath that put just names only, and it gets rid of the big black thing. Is David talking? Because I can't hear who. David. Oh, you can hear David? Oh, talk again? Okay, Hey. If we just do this, that might work. Yeah, so we're good here. Okay, so everybody can hear everybody, right? Sorry, what was that again? Oh. Oh. Do you know how to mute me, David? Do you know how to mute me? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Here we go. So here we go. Sweet. Oh, sorry. I suppose I didn't say that, did I? Yes, you can knock one of the other ones. That's in a melee range as well, which would be this one or this one. You're gonna kill that one. So I mean, you're gonna knock him prone. And this one doesn't have a weapon. Yeah, you can do that. All right. Okay, and then narrate out how you mutilated this Gamorrean. Let us know how you did it, in all heroics and valor.
Scraping against my own teammate. I threw my gun down on the ground, punched my cat on, walked up to the spirit, and punched my gun right through his chest.
All right. So that one is dead. All right, Nima, it is your move, I believe. Okay, that's your maneuver, and you have an action, so you can attack. You can attack at.
And then I shoot my gun. This one. That one?
You
Are you still in
just
here?
hold down the left button. There you hold down yeah, there you go. So, that one. All right. All right, go ahead and roll for your gun on that one.
That one. Okay, give me a second. Oh, right. Yeah,
And you had your holdout blaster out for that, yeah? Okay.
yeah.
All right. 4-2-1 with 3d10s. That's a miss, a double miss, and a miss again. So now, so as you fire from behind the bar, you inadvertently hit the alcohol on the bar, and the entire bar lights up in fire, effectively lighting the basilisk that was serving the bar and hiding behind it. You light him on fire, and you suffer a setback die because of the flames on your next attack. All right. Let's see. Did the piggies go next, or was it Dustin? Pigs were next. So the pigs, now that they're incapacitated and there's fire and everything, they're just kind of squealing around on the floor, squealing. And that's what they're going to do for their turn. Samanju.
Well, alright.
I imagine you just said you were going to attack it, but I didn't hear that. Okay. Yep, I got it. Go ahead and roll. 15. On 2d20s, that's going to be a neutral and a neutral, which is not a success, unfortunately. So he just kind of swings around, doesn't take into account that both of those piggies are kind of just down on the floor, and he just swings at hip height, misses both of them completely, and that's about all that happens. Is Jovel back with us yet? Abby, go ahead. We'll let you go in before David because his roll was absolutely atrocious. I don't hear them either. Yep, that's you. So what is she saying? I can't hear. Okay. The one that's... This one that she just pinged? This one?
Yeah, you gotta shoot him.
Okay. Oh, I guess that was you pinging, David. Okay. Sweet. Go ahead and roll for your blaster, which I imagine you're using. You're not going to throw a stun grenade. All right. Nice. There we go. So that's a hit and a hit. So you definitely hit it. So go ahead and roll a bonus attack because you got more than one positive out of that. Hey, you guys are awesome at this. Okay, you have 3 points to spend for your bonus. And so whenever you guys pick, just let me know. Somebody else, let me know what she was picking. Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha. Okay, so your holdout does 5 to this piggy, which takes it down to 2, and down to 3, or 4 rather. Okay, and Hearth. All right. Very good. Okay, so there we go. We got his taken care of. And again, I can't hear anybody now. Not a person. Let me refresh. Let me refresh. I can hear you guys now. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. I can hear you now. Yeah. All right. It is back to Dylan. Back to Grabo. Okay. Man, Dylan, you are all over this battle. All right. Roll that bonus attack. What do you got for us? Oh, there it is. He's got 2 bonus. You got 2 bonus points. Okay. All right. How much damage did you do to this one? What did you attack it with? What did you attack it with? Fist? Fist is 3. So, doesn't do any physical damage. Knocks out part of his armor. Okay. But you got a critical or spectacular success or whatever on that. So, narrate us in a way that it was actually awesome. Just how you did that. right. You're actually in Wookiee Rage right now, which means... Oh, you. Whenever he suffers any wounds. Never mind, you haven't suffered wounds. Right, okay. Awesome. Alright. Go ahead. Are you good? Alright. Then... Nima. Yeah, you can shoot. Okay. Four, two, five. You're gonna hit Grabo in the leg. How much damage does your gun do? 5? Alright. So it's only gonna hit Dylan for 1. And so it's just gonna roll hit for 1. It's the piggy's turn. Who are now... This one picks up his weapon and uses the momentum to swing at Samenju, who just happens to be right there. And a setback. Good point. 3-7 is a neutral, and a setback is a double failure. And so as he swings his axe, he hits his counterpart. There's all sorts of self-hits in this one. Alright, so this one is good. Alright. This one is not going to take an action just because he's been hit by his friend. Let's see, this one is mildly incapacitated, not going to do anything. This one's going to take a swing at Grabo. Oh, not a boost. That's a setback. Miss, miss, and miss. Wow. Oh, that is absolutely awful. He is gonna trip over his battle axe and fall basically into the fire right in front of Nima. So we're gonna have this Gamorrean. He's gonna be on fire. And this Gamorrean will charge up and draw his axe. He'll get a boost die on the next as he aims at Garbro. So, all right, there we go. It's Samanju. You can have a maneuver to back up if you want to. Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Oh, that's a nice one. 15 is definitely hit, 9 is a neutral. So you're going to hit him. With 1 positive, so no bonus table, but you do the damage, which is what, 7? If you look at your stat sheet, which I guess I can pull up just as easily. Actually, no, it doesn't tell me there either. Just kidding. I thought I had it on there. I guess I don't. I'll add it next time. We'll go with 7 for now. Which, that's going to be enough to kill him. So that's fine. So that Gamorrean's down. Javel. What do you got? Don't let her throw a grenade. Okay. Got it. Go ahead and roll it. That's going to be a hit and a neutral, so you hit him for... What's your blaster? 4, 5? Holdout blaster is 5. So that's going to be a dead pig as well. Yes, Hearth. Okay. Well, let's see if he actually slashes his head off. Go ahead and roll for that, mister. Oh, man. 7 is a neutral. 17 is definitely... That's a 2-hit. 1 setback. So you've got a positive 1. So you hit him. How much does your... 5? So that takes it down to 1. And... So that guy is almost dead. And he's on fire. Alright. Grabo. I don't know, Dustin. Maybe. We'll figure it out if he lives long enough. It'll affect him for sure. Yes, it is active. Okay, got it. He has 1 health. Okay. Here comes Diligent's critical. 19 close. 19 and 14. Those are both double. That's a triple hit. So go ahead and roll your bonus attack. You don't get it this time, but you do get to hit him for another 3 plus 1 because you're enraged. Awesome. All right, Nima. Nima, you're up. I think he has 1 health. You did 6 to him? He had 2 of his defense. So 2 soak and 5 health. Takes it down to 4. He's at 1. But he's on fire, so... All right, roll it, please. Let's make sure you kick the right. Let's make sure you kick the right person. Yeah, fists. It's the same. Fist and kick are the same. Oh, there it is. 2 and a 7 is a neutral. You have a positive and a negative. So, I mean, since it's on fire, we'll give it to you. That pig is dead. It just kind of curls. It just kind of curls up and oinks away. Its final oink. All right. Piggy's turn. Nope. Yes, Piggy's turn. This pig. Let's see. This pig is retreating. So he runs towards the door. And this pig is not quite taking a hint. He saw 4 guys go down. One of them got punched through the chest. And this pig is just going to go for Grabo because he thinks it's a good idea. So he takes a swing at him. 7 and a 1 is gonna be a miss. Oh wait, he had a boost die. Let me add that because he targeted. So that's 1 is a miss. 7 is a hit. So he's just a neutral. So he's not even gonna do any damage to Garbo. He's just gonna kind of move forward and trip into your melee range. All right, Samanju, can you finish him off? You are in short range. Yes, you can do that. 2 engaged. Yep. 15 is going to be a hit, and 8 is going to be a neutral, so you hit him. For 7, which that's 2, 5. He is down. So that kills him. Javel, it's up to you to stop the Gamorrean from running away. Are you actually throwing a stun grenade? Probably a bad idea. I mean, you can let him run away if you want to. You're perfectly welcome to. Takes in a shot. Okay. There you go. Alright, yeah, you hit it. And it is definitely down. So that piggy squeals its final squeal. Lands on the ground. Didn't quite make it to the door. It like screeches to an exit at the door. And its hands just quite miss the knob. And everything in the bar kind of goes silent for a couple seconds. And there's a slow clap as people just start to acknowledge you, acknowledge the fight. The Twilight goes back to dancing. Everything just kind of goes back to normal, except for the fire. I guess they should probably. The Basilisk runs over here to his closet. Let me. I can't imagine they don't. Basilisk, he runs over here to this closet, grabs a fire extinguisher, and puts out the fire. Whoop. I know. There we go. And do what? Oh. Got it. Okay. You want to get rid of the pigs? They are. The barkeep yells that for payment, you either pay him or he gets the loot. Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to negotiate. All right. The basilisk, he just kind of laughs, and he's happy. He's like, "You guys must be the ones who are trying to get off world. You just crossed Timo, didn't you?" Well, today is your lucky day, because I just happen to know that there is a ship in Landing Bay Auric. But the only problem is it's missing its hypermatter reactor inductor. So it's not taken off into hyperspace, basically. Yes. You can get off world with it, but you're not gonna break atmosphere. Or you'll get out of Atmo, but going anywhere outside of orbit, probably not gonna happen. Yeah. I would check by the junk shop right across the street. He's always got parts coming in and out. I wouldn't be surprised if he has something.
You know if there's a replacement part anywhere?
You betcha. No. Take it outside.
What kind of bar doesn't have a bathroom?
In the corner, then.
That's it.
Oh, there's a little fire something over there. I'll put it out.
That's it.
What?
I have bad news. This is off topic, but you know Winter Jam?
Okay.
Mrs. Keeney didn't. Apparently they have a cutoff date, so.
Okay, that sucks.
I know, right?
Yeah. I should probably tell my dad. Alright, I'll be right back. He'll want to know that.
Alright. So do we want to like split up, or do we just want to go as like a group off to look around? Those who are still here.
Hello? Anybody? Other than Dylan? Oh. That's what Dylan's asking.
What? What? What are we doing? Oh, what are we doing?
I was saying, do we want to go as a group to the junkyard?
You can
Or do we want to like
talk to the Twi'lek.
I want to free this fellow Twi'lek. I do that.
She's fairly surprised to see another female Twi'lek there. Doesn't happen too often in this cantina. But she doesn't seem to acknowledge you more than that. Just keeps on dancing.
I shoot her in the face.
Hearth is busting a move.
Alright, I immediately run over and continually slap him in the face.
Whoa.
Alright, we can do that. Let's go.
Okay, so I say we go to the junkyard as a group.
Yeah.
Here we go.
To the junkyard.
Gonna go. I'd imagine you're just going, like, up in here to the junkyard, yes? Or do you want to go back and around? Somebody draw me the route that you're taking. Doesn't matter too much to me.
Oh, we should go the back way. Since the entrance is in the line of
On the left. That way? Okay. Alright, very good.
Drawing tools.
Yeah, we're gonna get this way.
I can get it in a bit.
We're going that way.
Alright, here we go.
Make it easily if you draw.
How do I do that?
Alright, so you walk into the shop that's,
Owner looks like a ball.
you see a or the shopkeeper just right behind the bar. Not the bar, but the shop. And he kind of yells at his droid, "You're supposed to tell me when I have customers!" So he sends his droid out into the back to fix a speeder, and he comes up, "Hello, hello! Welcome, I've got everything you want for the right price." Come again?
All right. Well, we need a hyperstellar driver to take this.
No, these fancy.
Oh, the hypermatter enter the reactor. Ah, well, I have just one, and I already promised it to Captain Rex of the Crate Fang. Well, he's coming back with money. I guess if you can offer me the right price, I agreed to sell it to him for 200.
Working with money.
You're just gonna try and take the part and run.
Sure that the that's in good working order.
He brings you over to the counter. I've got it right back here. And
No, we're good law abiding.
okay, so you're gonna try and mind trick or whatever. So you'll be your force versus his willpower. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Let me.
Dave, what's your force?
2.
Gonna chill out front.
Ten and 7. That is good. That's a double positive and a positive. There's no way he's gonna beat that. He had a double positive and a 2. Okay. He says, well, 50. I guess that sounds more than 200. I guess, sure. Yeah, okay. We can do that. As he's talking with you, the phone rings and he goes over to answer the phone, or holocom or whatever they have there. And he's talking in hushed whispers. Says, yeah, sure. Yep, okay. Keeps glancing over at you guys. No problems here. We're good. And he returns. So yeah, 50 sounds alright. Alright. So go ahead and add the part to your inventory and subtract 50. Go to journal. Click on your character and hit edit.
I'll buy it later.
If you scroll down, you should see your credits and everything. You should be able to edit that. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Hyperdrive thing.
Right. So now he's got 0 credits and he has a hyperdrive.
All right.
Hyperdrive thing. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm going to. We got Spark.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to force something to ask it to break. Let us borrow.
Don't mind tricks only work like once on a person though?
Shift.
I'm pretty sure like Star Wars canon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can you can do some sort of negotiation with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the key.
I can negotiation.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Negotiation. Yeah. So I'm negotiating to let ask him to let us borrow the repair toy.
All right, so you rolled a positive and a neutral. He rolls a positive, negative. He's like, I need it around the shop. Sorry.
All right. You guys want to know?
I mean, shouldn't I be keeping and like working with that sort of stuff? I could potentially do it.
Okay. I don't know what your background.
I'm looking, yeah.
The shop owner just kind of looks at you guys and you're rambling.
I mean, I've got a lot of intelligence, but
Is there anything else I can get you guys?
yeah, it's worth a shot.
Okay.
All right, are you heading back out to the main area?
And might I say, you have a really cool red
All right. Landing bay Auric. So the people who flew in landed on landing bay Besh. So all the revealed area is stuff that you know about. Non.
Okay, so we can work.
Oh, we can go back and stop and ask him.
Oh, that's just up here in the top.
Or,
We were looking for Auric, right?
yeah.
Hey.
Do we want to do like any other shopping, or do we just want to go straight there?
We don't really need anything, do we?
Well, I
Right now.
Okay.
I hope he does. Hey, well, I want to go this way. I want to go.
So go ahead and move your characters up that way. And then you can see, let's see, you can see down these different ways. You can kind of see down this way, and you can see down this way.
Okay.
Let's split up, gang.
Yeah, why not?
I'll go over here.
We're going over here.
Yes, you have comm links. Everybody has comm links.
No? Shovel? No?
Sorry.
Oh, do we have like some sort of comm communicator?
All right, so David is engaging some Gamorreans over in his section. So let me pull them up. There's a wandering patrol of Gamorreans who just happens to be walking around the other side of this watchtower. And all of a sudden, David is like, "Hey guys, didn't know you were here." We're gonna get a big pig face in the way? Not quite.
Hey, comm link, do you need help? El Como de
Yeah.
Lakewood.
They might just end up killing themselves.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative, David. Which one? Oh, yeah, sorry. 3.
Shouldn't we kind of know what this is because we made a full circle around it? Right here.
Oh, so was that Malaysia that you just rolled? You have to roll initiative to see whether you go first or the pigs go first. So roll your vigilance because you were not expecting it. If you don't have vigilance, that is also willpower. Is willpower. That's the 8 for vigilance. Okay, so they rolled and tied. Player character gets to go first. Okay, we'll just take it. That's a success, right? 13 and 13 and 3 is a neutral. 13 and a 1 is a fail. Two 10s. The skill upgrades one of your force ones, I think. Let me check. This is bronze 2. Yeah, it's gonna upgrade the one of your green die to a yellow. So it is a. You have 2 force, correct, and 1 in Malaysia. Yeah, that's a yellow and a green, which is a 20 and a 10. All right, so the Gamorreans are going to move into from medium range into engaged range, and so that takes both of their turns. All right.
I'm gonna start working my way over to try to get to help.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Grubbo.
All right. There. That time you got it. So that hits them.
I was figuring I was going around it. And, like, try to bait.
Let's say three turns. So David's turn, their turn. They're affected by Malaysia. It's back to David's. This is 2.
Get there.
Okay. $11, $12, and 4 is a hit with just one hit. Okay. So Vibrasword is for 6. Okay. They are feeling the effect of Malaysia, but they're able to at least do something this turn. They can attack. So, as a group, they attack you. Hit, and a minus. So they hit you for once. So they do hit, but they have a setback. So let's see what the setback comes in at. 2. So they have neutrals. They just kind of bumble around and don't hit anything. Okay. Third action for Hearth.
Sounds about right.
14 and 10 is going to be success there. Yep.
Slightly closer.
All right.
There we go.
Well, it's their turn, and they can't do anything. So now everybody else can show up. Yeah. Grabo and Smanju. Just go ahead and roll for Cool. Which is your presence.
How do we join the
It's an ability. 4 and 2. Awesome. You guys are great. Okay. Alright, go ahead, Hearth.
Wow. Hey, I was so cool last
Which one?
time that, I burned
Which
myself
one?
in the tower.
Which Gamorrean?
I need to take a breather,
Okay. With a 4, a 12 is the hit, and a 9 is a neutral. So that's a neutral. So we'll go ahead and say that you affected his Malaysia. He's going to take 2 turns of setback. Okay. These guys get to take their turn with a setback. Yes.
Steve.
How much damage?
Okay, where's our like weapons abilities?
Oh, I don't have those on there because you don't need them by themselves. It always affects just the weapon.
Like our skill with it, like melee, medium
Right?
range. Like
What do you need it for? Okay. Right.
Oh, alright.
No, I mean you just roll your melee. That factors into the lightsaber dice. So what the lightsaber already rolled, that counts
I don't know what
your
that
thing.
like factor into it.
Sorry, let me look again.
Okay, so since I have 2 in
Say that again?
1 in medium or like heavy, that doesn't mean I'm better with the saber than I am the rifle.
Yes. Yes.
Like I have 2. I remember I put 2
No, it does.
into melee.
Your lightsaber is more effective than your rifle.
Medium
You'll get
something.
you'll get 2 d20s for your saber. You'll only get 1 d20 for your rifle.
The saber.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that goes to. And that's just already programmed in for your roll whenever you hit it. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
so
so these Gamorreans, this one and this one are taking a swing at David. Or Hearth, rather. Hit, neutral, miss. These are just fantastic. Oh, and they get a setback die. Here we go. I don't think so.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
All right.
any of the pigs we've run into.
All right, these guys are taking a second round of setback. Okay.
The only thing I took was I
Who rolled less sucky? All right, Grabo. Let's see it. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get into like general medium weapon range. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Guy on the far right, the bottom.
Oh, my bad. Cool. Yeah, that's a hit, a single hit. What was your
Alright,
for 5?
and
Were you in engaged range or close range?
damage is 5.
Okay, that's fine. We can go with that. Yep, short range. We'll do that. Okay, 2 and 3. Alright.
I thought I was gonna be close.
Samanju. Okay. Alright, got it.
Yeah. I'll move into engaged range, like right over here, and use my saber on this dude over here.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. 7 and 9. Were those? That's a D20 though. That's a neutral and a neutral. So you do not hit him. Okay, but nothing bad happens either. So, Hearth, go ahead. All right. That's a hit, miss, and a double miss. All right. So you're gonna take a 2 strain for a really bad swing. You just went, you thought you're gonna hit it, and you just kind of hit the ground. It shakes you. You're gonna take 2 strain, which is the yellow. Yellow circle. That is for you. Yeah, that's a weird wording. I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be for you. Yeah. Yep, that's just you.
I wasn't sure. It just says when a character.
Okay. The Gamorreans.
That's what I was assuming too, but I figured I'd ask.
Okay. I'll let you know here at the end. Let's just finish this battle and we'll call it a night because it's 8 o'clock right now. All right, the Gamorreans are going to take a swing. Are they ever going to hit anything? At least once tonight. Oh, there's a 9, and I thought if that was an 8, we would have had it. 9, 2, 4, nothing. That's also a miss. So, one of them is going to knock armor off of the other one. They're just going to like knock armor off of each other. And this one going to get bumped backwards. He's going to trip backwards into medium range yeah. So it really is. All right. Who's up? Grabo, do you want to make something happen?
Like Larry Moe and Curly or something going on.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make something happen. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna shoot the guy on the bottom.
Was that a 20? As a 20 is a neutral, and the 10, that's a hit. So you got him. You got him. No bonus, but... and that's going to be enough for a kill strike. Putting him down.
Okay.
Let's see. You shot him, right?
On the inside of my fur.
All right. Samanju.
Hey, I don't question your hobbies.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a miss
I'll take a shot
and a miss.
back. My
Uh,
slug thrower.
but nothing terrible. So we'll just leave it as no terribly bad side effects. Hearth. All right, so that's your movement
Okay. Earth is going to
at. Sorry, I didn't see which one.
take out his heavy blaster
Okay.
at that guy. That guy, since he's got a medium range.
10 and 9 are... Wait, so 9 is on the 20, 3 is on the 20. So that's a neutral, a miss, and a double positive. So you have a positive, so you hit him. For 5 or 6. 7 is going to be a kill. 6 is a kill. 5 is a kill, so... He's dead. He hits him.
7.
Alright. This Gamorrean, since he's too stupid to run away, is gonna take a swing at Hearth just because he's been the one attacking. He wants to. He doesn't have a setback yet. Oh, man. 4 is not gonna do it.
He really wants
Alright.
that hit.
Doesn't get it. That's it. Yeah, he doesn't kill himself, so that's always a positive. No, he isn't. No. Go ahead, Grabo.
Hurt himself at least.
You can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna move like over here. I'm gonna stand on the dead corpse.
All right.
And I'm gonna.
That's going to be a ranged heavy.
Why not mix it up? I'm gonna grab the dead corpse and throw it at him.
I don't think a Gamorrean classifies as light. That's an agility.
Dang it, I have good range of light. Oh, what do I roll then? Okay. Standard, but I'm gonna go for it. You never know.
Yes, so down on the bottom the ability die.
So the basic rolls, are they just D10?
I'm out.
Oh, what? He got it.
I'm already in the ship. I'm gone.
What is the damage of a flying Gamorrean? Yeah, he's gonna be ensnared by a Gamorrean and lose all of his armor. So he's down to 6 health and he's covered by a Gamorrean. Yeah, David can send it. I can send it to you in Facebook chat rather than via the internet in the internets.
Does anybody have it?
I'll send it. Samanju, it's your turn.
Everyone who might be watching this is actually like, oh, here's a phone number.
Okay, remember he's on the ground, so aim low. There you go. 17 is a double hit. 6 is a neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets him.
My train saver.
There he goes. Go get.
Yeah, make sure you don't
He goes down. Well, he's already down, but he's just out. Awesome.
You gotta get it.
get it good.
All right.
Feel pretty accomplished today.
Let's see.
Punch through chest,
So that's going to be the end for today.
punch one of my allies in the face.
That's going to be it for today.
I want another guy.
Oh, hey, guy.
Hey, welcome to the party.
How's it going?
Grabo just threw a Gamorrean onto a Gamorrean.
What I missed?
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be it for today. Let me end this stream, and we can debrief.